Ain't realizing, dude. I gotta cut that dude back on.
Hopefully this cross conference matchup don't go like the other one did. But hopefully it do go like the other one did for me. We the Big 10 playing the Big 12. Let's see if the Big 12 just weak, y'all.
That's crazy.
Let's see if the Big 12 just weak.
Alright, let me go live again.
We got one of their best right here.
No position in American sports.
And they got a good
feels
quarterback,
the pressure
Williams.
or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup
they talking about the quarterbacks right now.
We have in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on last year's national champions, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Palmer and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Alright, let's go. Let's run it back. We ain't changing no uniforms, no nothing. We just going out there.
The Bruins will put total leather and we'll get started.
We just going out there and kicking it.
Oh, we got a lefty with a hefty Doherty Explorer.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So BYU's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt.
So
he showed you he's capable. He showed you the big playability. He can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they
hopefully my
and if he's going to
my running back don't go
and
get hurt.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles of what this offense
they got a nice
next step based on what he did last time.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar
what they talk about is what I'm
from
just starting to see.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience,
really
you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12 who's been...
Oh, he's got some space.
Nah, he did. I'm trying to get up out of there. I seen him try to get up out of that
jet. 46. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Okay,
you got that bond and that trust.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
They got some talent, too.
Williams looking for a man. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the clutch. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
He ducks out the field.
Stop right at the 42-yard
Should have came here, stupid. Headhunting you. He headhunting you this week.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
So we put y'all on the schedule. First time, as soon as we seen that's where you was going.
And that is an
I went to the AD and said BYU scheduled them.
Inside the 10-yard line. So UCLA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field.
Now he over here, we looking to kill him. Look at my boy looking at the sideline like, I told y'all. My nephew. It's my nephew, man.
He got a snap and just dusted the field.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned.
He faster than JT, shiftier than JT, and he my nephew. So y'all see the last name glistening? That's my nephew, man.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball.
The turnover and protection issue. I just plagued us last week.
The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, he got the run.
Looking for room at the 40. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Williams,
I don't know what happened to you last week, boy, but
left side now.
let's switch it up, because you cannot be out here running the ball.
Nice game. What a nice job getting rid
that
of
boy speaking of
avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the
anyways. We're going to hit you anyways.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Ryan Williams Jr., he is not my nephew.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
He is not my nephew.
Pressure in his face, and he gets it high.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up.
And look at your kicker. Look how you let your kicker down.
Body English, buddy.
Look how you let your kicker down.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
How you let your kicker down.
Why you spin to the inside, bro?
How you let your kicker down.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get out of there, Cox. That's big Cox, not the little one.
Oh, what the?
Let's go, Cox. That's big Cox, not the little one.
It's so nice as an offense to generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's a big run by a big Cock right there.
Might as well give it to him again.
Another one.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Bruins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give is to Williams.
My nephew.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first.
How you hold on to that?
Here. The Bruins are facing third and inches.
Y'all don't really want me to unleash him.
Might be calling a hot route. Lewis wants to pass.
They is hand-taking. Oh, yeah.
It's Shaw.
Yeah.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Second down coming up. Looking to fire.
Tackle.
They're working that left side.
He tried to get over there.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Was to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front seven defensively, they've got...
He's going for the
tackle.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ranking on my user, please. Thank you.
Williams looking for a man. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
We looking for DeMond, but we want you to keep that ball. We forgot about the running back.
Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chance.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right.
Tackles.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
I see him coming quick. Got to start pressing in a second.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
No, sir.
And the defense.
My super sophomores, y'all.
And down he goes at midfield.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dandies is crazy.
That's what Dick Isaiah say.
Diaper dandies.
That's what he called the freshmen.
The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
Sophomores this shit. Big boy draws on.
Let's go.
Back
Come on,
pass.
man. Boy, they blocking out there, bro.
Scrap that. Scrap that up. Put the scrap on that.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw it. He needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down.
Nah, DeMond, you're not getting off this game.
Pass defense, and
maybe
now
later.
it's
Maybe later in the game when it's all said and done, but not right now. Not really matter.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
No offense, we ain't feel that no more ones coming.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
My Lord. Bro, he offside, bro.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
We ain't really had the pass. Don't do that now.
First play of the period will be a second down.
We trying to just inflict our will on them right now.
To the ground with the back.
No, that though. I let my nephew loose. Told y'all my nephew more shiftier, more faster than LT, man.
Touchdown, Bruins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I had to switch up the offense a little bit. I'm over here trying to get people burned.
They have 20-0 defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about.
Make them honest. Make them be honest with that speed. Make them be honest with the speed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Ooh, good tackle. Holy moly!
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III,
Trying to make
and
something
they are
happen,
right
huh?
back in this.
I see.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon.
Man, right now I got my safety exact
in this
prototype
exciting
in my,
college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us
tight
know when
end
it goes
after
final.
possession.
And the Heat
That's where he's
gets
gonna be
there,
next
and
safety.
they get him down at the
He gonna be
14-yard
next
line.
safety.
Yep.
And down
I
on the play
recruited
as the
him
officials
hard
take
right
a
now.
break to let him be checked out.
5-star too. So I'm like, I already know.
Oh.
They,
And the
I already
Cougars
know.
with a long way
Get
to
the-
go after the loss on the last play.
I don't know where this was last week.
Oh, come on, challenge it. That's fine.
Caught in the
Challenge it.
backfield, it's Wilkins.
Spent right into a
And
headache.
good
Spent right into a
coverage by the
headache.
defense, just a short gain.
Spent right into a headache.
You make up the game
Come on,
plan
we in
and
there.
not a lot
Right
on the
foot
play
down.
sheet for
Right
this.
foot
Third and
down,
long
baby.
from inside their own 20. Williams will pass. Safe completion on
can
the
have that.
screen. There he
I
goes.
can have that.
They make
Y'all
the stop
don't
at
lose
the
no
26, and
long,
let's see if they bring out the punt team.
Y'all can have that.
Conference of
Looks as if
Division.
BYU will have to
Y'all can
punt
have
it
that.
away.
That first
Y'all can have
game,
that.
that was just to get us in there because we ain't had no ranked
Y'all
teams
can have
on our
that.
schedule.
Looks it all the way in, and
Y'all can have
now,
that.
oh my goodness, he's still moving.
Y'all can have that.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Oh,
Yeah, and
chuck
it's just
him.
maintaining
Chuck
the
that
lead.
boy.
Keep doing what you've been
Chuck that
doing. You
boy.
got a big lead. Let's just
Chuck
keep
that boy.
piling it on until they find an answer.
Chuck that boy.
Yeah, I don't know
Man,
if the
we ain't got to
quarterback got
pass on these
confused
niggas,
on
bro. They want
first
me to
down. He
pass.
might
We
have
ain't got
thought
to
the
pass. We
defense
got
was
to
going to be
chill,
in man
bro.
coverage
Let's keep
that
punishing
time,
these
but they were
niggas,
in
bro.
zone. They fooled him and
Yeah, defense a
just
little
didn't
breather.
seem like
They
he
got
had
that
his
heat.
eyes in the right
Yeah,
place, was
get him down.
forcing that ball
Fumble
to
that.
his intended
Oh,
target.
look at Cox.
The window
Look at
way
that run
too
by-
small.
boom.
The guy was
Yeah,
not
run by
open,
Cox,
so
man. Let's go,
that didn't
man.
have that chance to be complete.
Let's go, man.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole,
playing with the
but you
Cox,
got to
man.
have
Put it on.
everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody
he
around them
passed
doesn't
that.
just
That's
mean
a
the
good
offensive
pass,
line.
boy.
The receivers
That's a
getting
good
their
pass.
backs
O'Kine always
downfield is a
getting
big
hurt.
deal, too.
Oh,
It's a
Kanye
huge
always
deal.
getting
We always
hurt.
talk
That's
about
why
them
we
catching
got something
passes,
for you.
but
That's
blocking
why we
is
went and got
so
you a
important
good
to their
backup.
responsibilities.
You got your good backup. Now stay hurt.
Oh, how
That
he
boy might end
so
up being the one.
On the run, it's
Us.
Cox.
Look at that cut.
Got
Look
enough
at me
for
on
the
the
first.
cut. Look at that cut.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great
What
vision,
the
elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can
Bro,
run the
they throwing
football
big
like this,
plays,
man,
bro.
you will
That's
have success,
crazy.
especially in the red
They
zone,
throwing
trying to
big
get
plays.
touchdowns.
We
And the
keep them on- we
Bruins
keep
are
two
moving
on us.
quickly down the field. From the red zone, it's Cox.
They throwing
Okay.
big
They'll
plays.
wrestle him
Hey,
down at
Reed.
the 4-yard
You
line after that
nasty.
run. Looks as if we have an
nasty.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
Oh, he
check him
hurt.
out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can
He
pick
ain't
up a
hurt.
first
Not my-
without
not my
scoring.
team.
No, not
Not
you.
BYU.
No.
Oh. I'm finna say, boy, Cox right there standing up in that paint.
Caught in the backfield, it's Mays. The defense
Yeah.
wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a
You
completion, but they
expect
lost yardage.
Look, this
Great
man
play
out
by
with a
the
broken
cornerback.
collarbone.
In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball
Oh,
quickly to
dang.
see if he can make something
That's
happen.
why we got him
That
back up in the portal.
cornerback
88
was
overall. That's all
draped
right.
all over him. Nice job.
Got him back up right there in that
They
portal.
want to run it left here.
My nephew like, can you please stop
And he
playing around?
launches in
Yes,
for the
sir.
score. Touchdown, UCLA!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer
Oh,
about.
you don't even play BYU.
27-0 here in the first half. This has been
They
all
ass.
home team.
DeMar Williams, he ass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
BYU 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man.
Not convert, Lord help.
Convert them folks to Christianity.
Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Scrapping too. I got one Caucasian corner this shit.
The first down marker.
I got one in the. I got one.
Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Got me a Caucasian corner.
Looking at one.
Yeah, open up the diversity portal.
They'll stick to the ground.
Guys, look through there. Guys, he's 6'6". Look at he's looking through there.
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
It is 6'6".
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Oh.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front.
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return.
That be clapped at the ball.
Play by this defense to get the football.
That be
great place to start for this offense.
I could have sworn he was running downfield.
Looking for a man. A shot toward the end zone. And he's on his way.
I missed the sack.
He'll go all the way. Touchdown,
Let this
Cougars.
man get a touchdown. He sucked anyway.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown.
Because I was looking down the field to see if my post was going to be open. Just knowing that was open underneath. They just said, nah.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
But that's all right. He got 99 speed.
He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner.
Your returner graduated. Mine's just a sophomore.
So he knew.
He knew. Awesome kickoff return.
You know what I'm saying? Mine was a freshman last year. Mine came back.
Yeah, mine was
yours went on to the league.
He was
He'll try to add another to their lead.
He ain't league up.
Nah, he ain't league up.
And he made the extra point without
graduation.
So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6.
Oh, they is.
And he'll just
they running that rock, bro. I tell you that. So.
Man, if they let me put my roster in Madden, I would get mad.
To get into that playbook. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wideout.
They get one from here on out. They got to work it.
Williams will pass. Quickly complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Let's go. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
I'll take that if you throw it.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He hurt on our sideline. Get your bitch ass
really
off our
good
sideline.
Job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't
Nobody coming to help you from our team.
Fast,
don't care if you hurt. Boy, man, press these niggas.
Nice job
see what they temperature on. Press them
fools. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got
I got y'all help.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Don't do not play with my man. I know he's short, but he right there.
Staring at fourth down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard
line.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive is it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn.
Bro, I've literally never seen that call before.
Catch inside the 30.
Oh, my, look at this, bro.
Touchdown, Bruins. And they add 6 more to the board and trip to the house.
That's bad.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after.
If y'all don't want us to go back to the 90s,
gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
We can figure it out.
These guys will take it to the house.
We can figure it out from there.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That's 3 of them.
That is. He got some speed on him.
That's 3 of them. 3 of them.
The freshman. One in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
No, red shirt freshman. Red shirt freshman. Red shirt freshman. Red shirt freshman. Red shirt. Yeah, he tried to lead. He tried to lead for the lead. Or he tried to
this offense on first down, man, they go back
96 speed.
And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need
that was looking like 96 speed.
To get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked
out of sorts. He was trying to lead.
Don't run.
In most instances, I would say really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
That boy 60 running my boys over.
At the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
0-3 versus one coaching staff is nasty work. But we do not respect you, Chip. You gaslit us.
Absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size.
You and never gaslit us. Everything would be everything, I promise you.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
We want that ball.
Can't find a man, and he'll be.
He gaslit us, Brose.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Last second, he was like,
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep
He's
this drive
at
alive
the
after that
advantage.
earlier
Like, when
sack.
I couldn't recruit him no more, that's how you know he green.
That's what what's name did.
That's what what's
he didn't want to do it when I know I can still get on his ass. He really want to do it on
and he was off to the races, finally tripped up at
Dude.
36. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys.
Look how we backside pursued
this
the
guy has
screen.
over 200 yards passing.
How we had the backside pursuit of a
As soon
screen.
as he
My
caught it, the
defense is.
defense was right there. And the Cougars
Man, we
now
have
with
to
a
replace nothing but
long
some
way to
corners,
go
man.
to
This
pick
front
up the
7
first
came back to
down.
school ready.
Got it behind the line. It's Shannon.
Front 7 came back to school ready.
Quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of
They
the
were all
quarterback
freshmen.
after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have
that worked out better.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
Shit, nigga.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure
All
that
them little hoes you
everyone's
invited
on
out
the
here to
same
the game.
page for this big down.
No, we done dressed them up in some little UCLA gear.
Nestled just inside that right upright. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off
baptism.
the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense.
We're just trying to push our message
They've
that
got
Jesus
some
is
time
black.
to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right after.
Turning it on!
Look at my nephew. Look how he just squeezed through that. Look how his uncle like, man, that's my nephew. What can I tell you? I told y'all he dangerous.
Here comes the offense on first down.
I told y'all he dangerous.
Got the arms out and
The
everything.
give to the back.
Man, sun's out, guns out.
Just
Oh!
a relentless run, getting everything
Get out
that
of
was
there.
available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The
That's your
offense
signature
uses
noise
the
when you
timeout
did
to
something
stop the
good.
clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh, man.
Lewis to throw. Gets rid of it. Just a little incomplete.
Juju, what kind of fucking throw is that?
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
You acting like you at the opposition, Juicy.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run.
Ransom over there, Juicy.
As he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Ransom over there, Juicy.
The offense
40, what you doing?
3rd and final timeout of the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Hey, how you spike the ball? How you spike the ball?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
How you spike?
I have no idea.
Because I need a spike.
I want to say
it
might be square, bro. It might be square. Not say square. I'm saying square.
I know one of the things this defense
I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Physical and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a
do
couple
not
catches in
quote me
this
on
game.
that. I think
That's a
it
good
is
omen for the
it.
defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. That should be the final play of the first half.
Oh, where did you come from, 19?
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And then
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there.
Oh, so you can change it in the middle. Okay,
and
good.
how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver?
Unless you press Y. If you press Y, then you go get a new set of plays.
Yeah.
If you press X, you go get the option to spike.
You know, I be moving too fast. Like, I never even, like,
whether they try to double team him or get aggressive
thought
on the
about
line.
it.
It
wasn't really a clutch moment, so I had a chance to really see it.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven,
weren't finna be able to get
the Rose Bowl.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for
he's number
something
22.
more dynamic, but they
that?
get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field.
I can't change his number because
I can't either.
he was a red shirt freshman, so he's a real player.
Yeah, I can't change
Wish I
it
could
either.
change that bit. That's half the reason I
That's why I got
wide receiver.
That's why I got 2 22s on my team.
That's half the reason I don't put him at wide receiver because you got to, get out of that, Cure. Oh, listen.
Touchdown, UCLA! He got loose and it was lights out.
You got players on your team. You don't even know who they is. That's
And this
crazy.
offense is
That's Cure.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Awesome. How'd you get hurt?
UCLA, fight.
On to attempt the try.
Bro. You know what?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon.
Oh, give me that pick. Now we want to turn over off of him. This shit, bro. This shit scares them all super sophomores, bro. All 3 of them super sophomores. Everybody who was in
What
on
a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Now we gonna make shit like
linebacker shuffling around,
put that
trying to
pressure on
keep
that
the
quarterback early.
from getting a read.
Oh, what the hell is passing?
The give to the left.
Make him fidgety back there.
They get him on the ground, but not
Once he get
before
fidgety,
he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Bruins
that boy started getting fidgety back there. Started
goal.
getting giggly back there. And we finna route you up. Like you say, you can't see this side of the screen, so I just be back there. I just throw it blind.
Lewis wants to
I
pass.
assume he went the route.
Looking for the goal line.
You gotta be in the end zone, son.
And they almost had the touchdown pass on
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
go.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, the games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
From inches. I'm going to just put Cox on.
Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This
bro, why is it falling all on the ground?
The commentators have been so much more accurate with what they're saying.
And he makes the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Let's go, Lon.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack.
We'll stop blitzing when we see another quarterback back there.
It's paramount. They take care of the ball. Picks up
I got my defense. I got everybody there. That's all 11. That's all 11.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wonder maybe in the second half,
we finna have his cousin come and play right beside him.
It may start paying some dividends.
He ain't going nowhere.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilkins. He gets it.
He's 22 for 28.
Bro, how do you get
everything being screened
up here, bro?
Everything being checked down throws. He ain't throwing nothing down the field, scrub.
On his way back from the 20.
Oh, we gone. We gone. Where the punter at? Break the punter angle. How fast the punter is?
Show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took all the momentum with him out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
But if these safeties don't help the wide receiver, they help anyways and they still could. Here.
He's got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
I think it crawled and got down.
But still, man. He was down, but dog.
That's how I felt that one time I was running around the fumble.
And he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's
Williams
coming
back
to 10.
Okay.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that
playbook. Up on that scrub.
They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. And give me that, Martin. Back at the 5.
Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Nasty.
This is a tough.
Hey, look how I just hit this nigga.
Oh, Demar?
Yeah. He did.
God dang. That bitch that surprise.
Try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone.
Like that.
They didn't hold up the protection. They gave up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Look. Oh, that's a holding. Yeah, I saw it just right then. That's the only reason he broke that tackle. That's a holding. Take that shit back. I seen that holding that time.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
Oh, safety.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Safety.
They'll set up for the
free kick in the end zone.
20.
Okay, you're getting accurate.
Good boy.
And some room to work.
That boy hurting.
game is accurate, bro. They gave me a safety because he was holding in the end zone.
Really?
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
I gotta throw the Maze. He came here in the transfer portal and he a dog. Oh, but he ain't getting open like this though.
He unleashes a long one. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
See, kids go thinking this UCLA celebration.
Slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a
God,
good in-laws to come back anyways. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That's a good throw.
Lining up to add another.
That was a good throw.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
BYU 10.
Got the ball down.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
I don't know why y'all still running the line. Scared to throw.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That man, that is scared
on their
to
side
throw,
right now.
man.
It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating
He's just out there giving it out now, Brother. He's just out there
giving
it out now. He's scared. He's scared. He got the yips. He got the yips. He's just out there giving it out. He got the yips.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling.
I know it's shaped like a safety, but that's a corner.
Third quarter, this looks like
shaped like a linebacker, but that's a
from
corner.
what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Us, cover specialist, this shit key.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Chat, I'm only doing them like this because they got a Benedict Arnold playing quarterback right now. If he wouldn't have never did us no type of way, trust, I wouldn't have been over going crazy.
Wide receiver formation on second
but bro did us some type of way, so I can't stand by that.
Lewis to throw.
Kids got to understand what it means
and
to
they're
keep
not
their
on
word.
the same
Juju,
page
what kind of throw is that?
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and long and shit, because Juju had throwing
on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
throwing cookers.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
He'll take a shot.
Transfer portal.
UCLA.
Transfer
they
portal.
went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
With the Mays nephew. Michael.
Hit, boy.
I said I knew that boy was going to be good when I seen his name was Michael.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that
he's still
playbook.
in the game, y'all.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
I told you my little nigga small, but he like that.
Got the completion, but
boy, he holding that boy. He holding on for dear life.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24.
Worry about that. Bet they won't try and make coverage.
Right on the money. There he goes.
Finally got a nice little completion.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Come on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Look at him, Enzo.
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Come on.
BYU with the 1st and 10.
Bro, Fields, what you doing, bro?
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
The tackle.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. That one takes
pressing
it
down here. That's my fault. We should have been pressing down here. We giving them too much time to dissect. Press down here.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game.
He gonna throw us a pick.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
Why aren't you there? Oh,
without scoring. But he has enough to move the chains.
Slammed him on his head. He should have
on first and goal, let's see if BYU can score here.
Press up, Connors. Stop playing with me. Give him a stunt.
Give him
a stunt. Come on.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilkins.
Boys had to work extra hard for that touchdown.
Touchdown, BYU!
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hands to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Joe did run 4 birds.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Going with the ground game left.
Oh, my nephew going crazy in 866. I seen you kill him.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
I saw you kill him on that block.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
That's why you got to have a return man.
This guy just gets
because
better
imagine if I was depending on him at wide receiver. He out with back spasm.
How is he so wide open, bro?
They'll try to keep the D on its heels. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Okay, I'll start that right just then.
They'll give it to the back.
Trying to show up and play.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Oh, that's a nice pick, but that was a pick.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And this beatdown is
but that was a pick.
Oh, no. That was
the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Onside.
I'm about to say that nigga.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Leaves it with the running back. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's third in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
Like I ain't got Willie Mays' nephew out there ready
on
to
fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Like I ain't got Willie Mays' nephew out there ready to put something.
He's got it and more than enough for a first down. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 11 to Michigan.
Back to pass,
put the mind on the bench.
Flips it out in the flat.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
Hate
Gentlemen.
to see that,
and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, at the back of the thing, he can shine.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles. And at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw.
Looking deep down the right
I told y'all
side.
stop trying my boy. He's short, but he like that. Stop trying him.
Hook up on the big play.
He's short, but he is like that.
Looks as if BYU
Trace,
has to punt it
he
away.
wouldn't be out there. No,
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Take that as disrespect. The more and more y'all do that, you build that like a
back
goddamn
on the
Super
field,
Saiyan.
ready to go to work. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Under fire. It's complete on the right side.
Good catch and run, boy.
Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
I need to get Jordan the ball.
And a
Where
great
he
job
at?
understanding where you're at on the field.
I need to
know
let my boy know I love him. Where he
I
at?
run that
There
out
he
route.
go.
I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to
Go
feel
get
it. I don't
busy,
have time
Jordan.
to
Oh,
look
give me that
down
ball.
as the ball's coming to me. Great job
pick.
catching it and getting
not
that
a
foot
good
in
pick.
bounds.
I need to let my boy Jordan know I love him.
A
Give him
shot
some
for
touches.
the end zone.
It's a dot. Ooh,
And
what?
good
Where
coverage
that
there
safety
to
came from?
knock it away and deny the score.
Well,
Where
this
that
defense
safety
was
came
ready
from?
for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
Yeah,
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't
Jordan,
link up. But if you're on defense,
I was like, you know what's funny, bro, about that
they're
hit,
gonna
bro?
try that
I
play
literally
again.
tell myself, I think with this team, I'm going to have to operate with the safety.
He'll take another shot here.
Yeah. The safety?
Touchdown,
Oh, he out.
UCLA. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on
Is
them.
the running back got hurt last week?
Points, and more points. This offense.
That's 29.
Their way.
Yeah,
They
what?
just
Come
keep
on,
their
man.
foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
We got
You
running
look
back by
and you're
committee
like,
now.
That guy had
We got
12
3 on.
touchdowns the year.
We
Well,
got 3
4 or
on
5
back
of
there.
them might have been in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
Head off, boy. Just thought he was doing something.
And
Yeah.
he'll just take a knee and this drive will start at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
And that's why he is an all-American
caliber
player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed
blockers,
blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understand, I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Oh, better look out.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Bruins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Lewis to throw. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
What is y'all doing?
Looking to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
I learned that from my brother.
Oh, me too.
Turning it on at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field.
That boy had 5 rushes for 259 yards and 4 touchdowns.
What an impressive performance by the O.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Trying to win some awards over there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into
I got an appointment at 12, and then I'm back on the I ain't even get off of it.
Better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a
just play your game.
Give him a headache.
This man got 100 points.
Oh my Lord. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Got his man on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's my fault, G. That's on
trying to make the sack. Trying to make the sack.
Exactly.
Now inside the 50.
Exactly.
I got another point today.
Looking to throw, it's Patterson. And the Heath gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track of 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Man, gaslit us, bro. I can't play them type of games, bro.
Second down,
I'll let you know. Gaslight my team. They take that
person. And he feels the heat coming and it burns
I got 2
him
from him.
another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, brother. I'll be back on it later.
Yes, sir.
See my dog. No, as soon as I said all right,
she got all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
Oh, we hurt the other quarterback. We're going to put the 3rd string in.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, he done threw a pick.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. Oh, way.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
No way.
Wide receiver going in motion. Lewis wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Empty
I don't think we
backfield,
gonna get
5
BYU on the
receivers
schedule
on
no more,
2nd
y'all.
and 6. Looking to fire. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
On me real good, real fast.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's taking the shot. He makes a grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. He might want another play. Wants to throw again. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Hey, man, ranked or unranked, yeah, against Spain.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Shannon. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 35. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Using the quick game. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes against a ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early in the season. It's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked.
Okay. He dropped in the coverage on me. Bomb. Okay. Okay. He was right there spying something the whole time. I thought he was going with that. Look right here. Look at right here.
Coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Up and down.
He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Caught behind the line. It's Weaver. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
Brought down on the play at the 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sport.
Course. Respect. This is a good game. It's a good game. Yeah, 10:30, god damn. Oregon play on Friday. They might get upset. Y'all know it gets spooky on Friday. Oh, Bama, Ohio State. That's a good game, too. There's a couple good games this week. But I'll be back on that day when Brezzy jump back on. Go spend some of that QT with the Wizard. You feel me? We out of here. We'll be back on this hold up. Beat up on. Let me do my recruiting. Get my recruiting out the way. Get my recruiting out the way real quick. go-to corner in the class that boosted us up. Anybody come on visit? Let's get them in right now. That's a good week for Brad to come. Look, y'all, 6'6", 243, pure possession. Y'all already know we did our last 6'6", 240, pure possession. That boy play safety, so we itching for the same product right here, y'all. We itching for the same product. Rinse and repeat. We'll wait until a little bit closer to week 7 to schedule. Hey, bro, what's your fucking issue, bro? Tighten up. Get me high. Oh, bro, basically gone. Oh, he from Utah. I ain't get no time back then. It's looking like we finna have to give up on this nigga right here, too. We'll stay with him for one more week. Close right here. there, fuck it. Where that safety at? And my brother's trying to get it too. This nigga right here. Why would he want to go to Oklahoma State besides that it's closer? But his shit, brand exposure. Let's go look at something real quick. We ninth. Let's go look at Oregon. Oklahoma State. They 19th. How we only got an A+ coach prestige and he got an A+? I don't know. I need him to narrow it down to the top 5 before he all the way commit to Oklahoma State. We need to get him in on the fifth zone, man. We can't let him go to Oklahoma State. We can't let him go to Oklahoma State. We cannot let him go to Oklahoma State. Not let that. Let me go ahead. I'm out there early. Heard some breaking news trying to just come across my shit right now.